Hello every pony art, Lysiana here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also it's going to contain my personal opinions, so if you don't like stuff like that, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I have been wondering for a long time about Sombra, and finally reading up on the comics I found out that he actually was a child of a red stone crystal, and I was like, what? This is a little bit weird. And I was like, how can the crystal know to produce a pony and stuff like that? But I do believe that all of the main ponies, or how to say that, have a shadow, like Luna have the Tantabus or Nightmare Moon. I believe that the Sombra is actually a shadow of Shining Armor. Now, I know that you guys don't like Shining Armor that much, but think about it, they're actually yin and yang if you think about it very much, because Sombra just want to be king and rule everything and have the crystal heart for himself and stuff like that, and have no love to give, or that is actually what we are believed in the series of also the comics and the series of MLP itself. But Shining Armor is Sombra's opposite, which means that he is very a loving person and honest, and he wants to be with Cadence, even though that he knows that he can't be king. I do believe that he still wants to rule over his subjects, but not in the same way that Sombra rules over his. And something I also was thinking about is the color scheme. They're actually looking like yin and yang, Shining Armor being white and blue, and Sombra being gray and black. So yeah, I actually believe that there is shadow to all of the ponies. We mustn't forget that there's also Queen Chrysalis to Princess Cadence, and we actually have seen Nightmare Moon. In this case is one of the special cases, I believe. I don't believe that all of the ponies know that they have evil counterpart or evil shadow that was born out of their appearance, or they almost also have the same magic, or the opposite magic, if you get my drift, because Sombra can make crystals and shadow and dark stuff, but Shining Armor can protect with the protection spell, and of course with the love spell, he with Cadence he can actually get rid of the crystals and stuff like that. I must admit, I do believe that somehow, somewhere, there is a evil counterpart for Twilight also, and maybe also for Celestia, but time will tell. And also I do believe that Starsword the Bearded also had evil counterpart, or he was twisted in time or something like that. I do believe something awful happened, because when we see the elements of harmony for the very first time, they're all made out of stone. Now, I am in the belief that the Starsword the Bearded actually was the one making the 5 or 6 elements of harmony, and Celestia and Luna actually trapped the elements into stone after trapping Discord in stone. I do believe that the Discord actually got his hands on the elements of harmony, and all was made turned to stone or other evil entity before, Discord actually got their hands on the elements of harmony. And, Celestia and Luna had no choice but turn the elements of harmony into stone and just waited out for, Twilight and her friends to come forth. And I actually do believe the breaking of the elements, or one element, and then all of the elements, show that the main six actually also have darker shadows of themselves, or how to say that. Now, I don't believe that is something we are going to see in the new episodes. I just feel like something is right with this. I do believe that the Tantabus also have been in other ponies than Luna. For example, maybe Cadence, so it could make, Queen Chrysalis. I'm not quite sure about that, but it could actually make a lot of sense. And also believe that Tantabus maybe have, I don't know, breeded with the red crystal to get sombra, and it somehow, made a mirror of shining armor or something like that. I do believe that the two actually have a connection. At one time I also believed that they were brothers, I must admit, because it wouldn't be the first time we are surprised to find out that some pony are brothers and sisters. But I don't believe that the show would do that anymore. So yeah, I still believe that Sombra will come back because of the horn and stuff. And I do believe that Queen Chrysalis actually will, I will not say discover the evil shadowy thing. I know that Luna have come to terms with the Tantabus and it's not going to break out anymore, but who isn't to say that it hadn't already, claimed some ponies or did something very terrible. We see in one of the first episodes where the Tantabus actually helps Luna, follow her around and make the, I'll not say challenges for the main six, but what makes the main six, and maybe she was actually the one that had the elements of harmony, and the only way that she could be turned back to Luna was if Celestia turned the elements of harmony into stone or something like that. I really am missing a lot of backstory, and yeah, I just feel like there's something to this with the mirror of shining armor, or the yin to Sombra's yang, or how to say that. I do believe that there is a way to uphold both good and evil in the MLP universe, almost like Star Wars. So yeah, I will not say any more about that, but this is actually a last video for a whole week, because I'm going on to work, and I'm also going to my boyfriend's place to be for the week. So this is actually ending video for my series about headcanons and things that I think is possibly true or not. So yeah, it's going to take me a while to make the animation and the project that I have in mind, but I am already on it, and I hope to get Flash soon so I can get it up running. But do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones, and do remember to have a great day. That's actually all. Okay, yeah, bye.